What is up, guys? Welcome on back to Tech Talk Vids. Today's video is a little different. We're out in the BMW, and I'd seen this news. I just got done watching this video over at Tech 702. Mike Dizzle. If you haven't followed his channel, you should definitely go do so. I'll tag him in the description. If you're into tech videos and you like it to be like way more professional, he's definitely your guy. Anyways, I saw this thing, and Dizzle had sent this thing over to me about Apple using Google's Gemini AI, basically making an agreement with Apple, basically making an agreement or in talks to get an agreement with Google for Gemini AI. And what's crazy is Apple's been investing billions of dollars into developing their own artificial intelligence, and they're snapping up AI companies, startups all over the place. Like, I can't even name all of the companies that they've bought in the last 12 months, okay? Whether that's for their staff, the software, whatever it is that they're doing. Because as I saw in Dizzle's video, they want to be able to roll out some advanced AI features in iOS 18. Now, if Google Gemini is ringing a bell, this is the same artificial intelligence that made the Pope an Asian, dark-skinned woman and made George Washington black. So, Google had to fall on their own sword there. And look, the thing with artificial intelligence is only as good as the data and the information or the character that is programmed into it. So if you have people that are out there in La La Land trying to generate an AI, your AI is going to be certifiably crazy. It's just a fact. I got to get through the car wash. We'll be right back. Yes, I have to clean the car. I can't be riding around looking dusty. All right, now that we got that done, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up. So, one of the interesting things that I found was Apple, I dare say at this point, might have more money than Google. And as much as I don't think they like each other, I think they absolutely need each other, right? I mean, when you think about it, when the first iPhone came out, and I had one, I think it was 4 gigabytes, whatever it was. Or it was 8 gigabytes. I had whatever the max storage was at the time. I think it was 8 gigabytes. And listen, when you got that phone, guess what came pre-installed on that phone as one of the pre-installed apps with the little TV icon? I know some of y'all don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but they had this little TV icon. It was the YouTube app. And you could watch YouTube, and it was directly pre-installed on every single iPhone, right? This is before the App Store. So and this isn't the only thing that Google and Apple have worked together on. I mean, there's multiple things. I think before too long, and you guys have seen my videos on me retiring my iPhone, because I can do iMessage now, with my little Mac Mini setup at the house, on my Android phone. So I think we're going to see some, I've had some people say, hey, we were talking about it this morning. They're like, do you think they're going to merge? Do you think Apple and Android will merge their ecosystems? No. I think depending on whatever the European Union does, because evidently the European Union makes all the decisions for what Apple and Google are going to do. It just goes to show that our government in the United States is incompetent. It was the EU that got Apple to go to USB-C, and I feel like it'll be the EU that will cause something maybe down the line in the next few years where either Android no longer exists or there's like a unified app store or something along those lines. So I think Google and Apple need each other. Apple, at one point was, talking to Microsoft about maybe using Bing instead of Google, which would have been huge for Microsoft. Microsoft has their Copilot AI, and that thing is really taking off if you don't use it. I use it on my phones. It's actually pretty decent. And Google has Gemini, and Apple is like, ours is got learning disabilities. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think that Apple is in trouble? Do you think Apple is going to actually partner with Google for the Gemini AI, or is this all just a shell game? They're just throwing stuff out there to see if they can get better offers, or are they using Google's Gemini to get a better purchase offer on other AI companies? Because that's when I'm looking at it. Could they use Gemini? Yes. But I think Apple is also very shrewd at business. I know that as Dizzle, as Tech702 said, they had just bought Darwin AI or whatever in Canada, and that's a supply chain type of AI or whatever, which could actually help Apple. I mean, Apple's pretty good with supply chain. If you invest in their stock, like me, you look at all the earning reports and you can see what their cost per unit is, all that stuff. And I think that will maybe streamline their process a little bit. I mean, I've seen some stuff about, which I also saw Dizzle talk about, them turning their Apple Care team over to artificial intelligence. I don't know how I feel about that. Look, man, AI, the genie is out of the bottle. Pandora's box is open. It is not going anywhere without severe legislation from all the countries in the world. Like, if they don't treat this like nuclear weapons, it will be everywhere, and jobs that you see people do today will be gone. But the purpose of today's video is, do you think that this Google/Apple partnership is going to happen? I'm not sure. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're an Apple fan and you're in your feelings because I retired my iPhone, we don't care over here. If you think I'm just an Apple hater, which I'm not, it is what it is. I am a little concerned, before we get out of here, I am a little concerned where Apple is doing what they're doing now with people's iCloud accounts, with their Apple accounts, where if you ever shared a product with somebody else and they ever had a negative balance on any product, let's say Apple Music, and they owe Apple $3, that they could disable your App Store account because you shared a product with somebody. That, I think, is going to be, I think as it happens to more people, you saw it here first, I think as it happens to more people, you're going to see more people stray away from Apple because of it. And I think it's going to cost them, I'm going to use a word that people are going to laugh, bigly. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys very soon on the next one.